Hello and welcome back to my little channel. So I've just finished riding the Black Mountain Pass a couple of hours ago, and I've made my way up here to the beautiful historic market town of Tregaron. Tregaron's nestled in the Cambrian Mountains in the county of Ceredigion, and it's really beautiful around here. It's quite an ancient historic place, and it's got a very strong Welsh speaking community. It's well worth the visit coming up here just to visit this place on its own. So I'm going to be riding the Devil's Staircase, and I'm going to be doing it in what most people would consider to be the wrong way round. I'm doing it back to front. I'm starting outside a pub called E Talbot, or the Talbot, and I'm making my way down to Abergwesin. So I'm going to be going down the staircase as opposed to going up the staircase. But this is the easiest way for me to get to my next destination, so that's the way I'm going to be doing it. So hop aboard, and I hope you enjoy the ride. So the stretch of the Devil's Staircase that I was going to be taking was approximately 50 miles long, and I'd only been on it for about 4 or 5 miles when I was on this country lane. What a belter. Already I thought I'd struck gold. Now if you think of yourself as a biker and you don't get off on these type of roads, you really have to think, are you a biker at all? Mountains to your left, mountains to your right, and just great tarmac road, left turns, right turns, all the way. Brilliant. So as I said earlier, this route was going to be about 50 miles long, and this was the only car that I got behind, or practically the only car I seen on the whole stretch of the road. And luckily for me, he was one of those kind drivers that seen me, pulled over straight away and left me overtake him. Thank you very much. Reservoir down there in the bottom right. Look at those sheep down there just chewing the cud, passing away the time of day, not a care in the world. So although it hasn't been a massive increase, we've been going up 1 or 2 degrees every few miles, and I reckon I'm about 1,100 feet above sea level at the moment, and I've definitely noticed the temperature's dropped. It's definitely about 5, 6, 7 degrees cooler than it was half an hour ago. scenery though, it's fantastic. It's a shame you can't see it on the camera. Just on my right hand side there's a great big lake that's on the bottom of the valley. I'm going to pull over a minute and get some better views, see if I can take some footage on my drone.
Strong, crazy bets on me. Back mid scroll, Armageddon arcane. Walking the wild, don't know why. Cosplay cowgirls and numberless chats.
So I'd done about 25-30 miles by now, and I was really glad of that little break, to be honest. It was nice to spend 5-10 minutes out of the saddle, but soon enough I was on my way again. The one thing I couldn't get my head around about this road was it seemed to go off for miles and miles. Like I said, I'd done about 20-30 miles, and every left turn, every right turn, every time you went up a hill, every time you went down a hill, the views were just stunning everywhere you looked. Now, a few years ago, me and my mate Sticky, we did the North Coast 500. We rode a road called Glencoe, and this had a really Glencoe feel to it. Just beautiful scenery that goes on for miles and miles.
Try to unplug, but the feeling's gone. Walking the wild. You don't know why, you don't know why, you don't know why. Radio play in the cesspool.
As I was getting to this point of the Devil's Staircase, I noticed pretty quickly, we were coming to the end of the Devil's Staircase, and I noticed pretty quickly that the gradients were going down quite steeply now. Now, I've done roads like the Col de Tourmalet, I've done the Picos Mountains, but this is right up there with them for a challenging ride. The gradients now, at some points, it felt like they were about 45 degrees down. And not only that, you was coming into some left and right-handers that were almost verging on hairpins as well. This is a really challenging road. And it was at this point I did realise that doing the road the wrong way round, I felt like I was cheating a little bit. If I'd been going up the hill, it would have been even more challenging, I think. So the next time I'm down this neck of the wood, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going up the Devil's Staircase rather than down it. So as you get towards the end of the Devil's Staircase, you met a really picturesque sight. There's a stream with the little bridge going over it. It's quite picturesque, and I was planning on stopping there for 5 minutes, having a selfie, and this is practically the end of the Devil's Staircase. There's only a couple more miles to go after this. So for me that was the end of the Devil's Staircase. Earlier on this morning I'd ridden the Black Mountain Road. I'd now done the Devil's Staircase, and to get to my daughter's house I now had to drive through the Brecon Beacons. Lucky old me. So have you ever driven this road? What do you think of it? Do you think it's as good as I'm bigging it up to be? I thought the Black Mountain Road this morning was the best road I'd been on for a long time, but a couple of hours later I think this beats it. Not far away from here there's another road called the Gospel Pass, and that's what I'm going next, the Gospel Pass. So please leave a little comment in the comment section, tell me what you think of this road. And remember, get on your bike, make the most of this beautiful weather we've been having, and ride a road like this. Stay safe, take care. God, we're going right into it. I'm getting closer and closer. I wonder if it's going to have road closures or anything.